I have an amazing tip for you. This is going to help you get booked quickly, and it doesn't have to take a whole lot of time. So, there are over 7,500 speaking opportunities every single day. And I actually think that that number is actually underestimated personally. And I'll tell you more later. So, how can you get booked to speak? Get booked to speak in front of audiences filled with your ideal clients. Did you know that there are over 225,000 professional trade groups and associations here in the US alone? Yes, that means that these people have a ton of meetings that are every month and every quarter and even biannual and annual conferences. And they are looking for speakers. And this is the perfect time to actually get booked as a speaker because meeting planners do not take the summer off. Okay, so here is my big tip for you so that you can actually get booked by the end of the week. I want you to make a list of all the groups and associations and professional trade groups that you are already a member of. What meetings are you already attending? What conferences do you attend on the regular? What networking groups do you attend? And these can be both in person and also virtual. And so I want you just to make this list. And then I want you to check off which ones have speakers. Now, those speakers can be either weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually. It doesn't matter. If you've noticed that they have speakers, I want you to put a big check mark next to them because those are the places that you are going to approach. Now, why am I suggesting these places that you're already a member of? And they can be chambers also, or any sort of group that maybe it's even a Facebook group that brings in speakers. So, the reason why I'm suggesting this is because these people already know you. They most likely like you and they trust you. And this is a great place to start because this is your warm market. And by starting with your warm market, you can get testimonials, you can get video, you can get photographs, and you can get referrals to other places to speak. So that's why I want you to start with the places that you're already attending. You want to reach out to the person who is in charge of booking speakers and just ask him or her, hey, what's the process for booking speakers? I've been a member here for X amount of years. So that's what I want you to start doing. And I'm also going to give you a bonus tip. Before I give you that bonus tip, I want to share with you a resource for you, something that I have that I want to share with you. It's called the Get Booked and Paid to Speak training. Yeah, if you think this was easy, wait till you hear more about and even see a little bit more about my step by step process for finding speaking events. Because remember, there's 7,500, finding speaking events, finding the right person to actually reach out to, sending them a pitch, or even calling them on the phone. And I give you word for word what to say to them. If you can fill in the blanks, you are going to love this because, as a bonus, I give you not just one template, not just two email templates, but four email templates. And these email templates can easily be turned into phone scripts. So I teach you how to find places to speak, who to actually reach out to, what to say to that person. And also, as another bonus, there's also a tracking system. So you can learn all about that. Just click the button that's down below that says that the next step you want to learn more. And you're probably wondering, how much is this? Well, this system, my Get Booked and Paid to Speak training, is normally $497, but you're going to get it at 80% off. That's right, 80% off. Why? Just because it's summertime. Meeting planners don't take the summer off, and this is a great time to get bookings on your calendar for the coming months. And as a bonus to that, I'm also sharing with you, I'm going to throw in my speaker agreement. It's a video training and also my speaker agreement template. And the video walks you through the 3 different sections that are on this template, on this agreement, so that you know exactly what to put in each section. So I teach you how to customize it for each of your events. Why do you need a speaker agreement? Because I want you to look like a pro. I want you to look like a pro right from the get-go, from the very first speaking event, because it doesn't matter what level your business is at. It doesn't even matter if you've never spoken before. I want you to look like a professional. And even if you're not getting paid, that's a big question. And there is a whole section that I answer that very question. So I'm going to throw the speaker agreement in with the Get Booked and Paid to Speak training for you. Now, normally the speaker agreement is like $97. So you are going to be getting the Get Booked and Paid to Speak training plus the speaker agreement for guess what? Not 600, not 500, not even $397. I want this to be something that you just finally embrace. Embrace speaking. So I'm going to take away all of those obstacles because there's over 7,500 speaking opportunities every single day. And I want you to find a couple of them that are filled with your ideal clients. What would speaking at a couple of events a month, whether in person or virtually, do for your business? Because when you're the expert in the front of the room, people raise their hand and say, I want to work with you. So, as I promised, there's a bonus tip, of course. And the bonus tip is put speaker in your bios. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Make sure that there's a speaker, something about you being a speaker on your website. And the reason why I want you to do this is because meeting planners are going to come and check you out. And if they don't see speaker, they're going to be like, well, maybe they're not a speaker. I want people to see you as a speaker. I want people to show up like on your Instagram and be like, wow, I didn't know they were a speaker. I love what they talk about. I'm going to recommend them to the places that they're a member of. So add speaker to your bios. So I hope that you found this really helpful. This is just an easy tip that you can start implementing right away because you're going to go make that list. Grab some pen and paper. And also grab the Get Booked and Paid to Speak training that comes with the speaker agreement. Just click that button that's down below. This is a no-brainer, and this offer is not going to be around forever. I mean, you can always grab the Get Booked to Speak to get and Paid to Speak offer later, but it's not going to be $97. So I'll catch you later. And if you have any questions, just, send me a DM.